Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Naruto Shippuden episode 31. Now before we start guys, and before you attack me again, I actually did a little research, and no, I was not spoiled. I actually just read the non-spoilery comments that my mods left for me, and out of that I really studied the names of Sharingan techniques, so now I kind of know the difference between Itachi's Mangekyo Sharingan and Kakashi's as well. So he developed this upgraded version of his Sharingan that's actually the same as Itachi's, only this Mangekyo Sharingan has a unique pattern and ability, so Kakashi's technique is not necessarily the same as Itachi's, but you know, they're both Mangekyo Sharingan, okay? And Itachi actually has the Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu. I think I really practice hard these names, so don't butcher me in the comments if I'm mispronouncing them. So Amaterasu are those blackish flames, right? And Tsukuyomi, yeah, I have a cheat sheet right here, shut up. And Tsukuyomi is that mind fuck warped world that Itachi was stabbing Kakashi in, right? So they all differ. But the important thing to take from this is that I finally made that distinction, so you don't have to keep yelling at me in the comments, okay? But so much was happening emotional wise that my brain couldn't pick up on everything, but now I am back on track thanks to you guys. So yeah, my knowledge of the show is upgraded, so don't yell at me anymore, okay? That's mean! Don't be mean! I'm just kidding. So the last episode, guys, wow, that last episode was really emotional, and I'm sensing by the way it left off, this one is gonna be even more emotional. Grandma is starting to heal Gaara, guys, and with a smile, and I mean, I think I know where this is going, but I really don't want to lose Grandma, but at the same time, I really want Gaara back, so it's a lose-lose situation either way, man. I'm gonna jump right into this to see what is actually gonna happen here, but nevertheless, man, I'm prepared for tears. I hope I'm not gonna cry, but tough tomatoes, I think I am going to. So, either way, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and without further ado, let's just jump right into this. Let's go. What? Who is coming? Like, are the Sand Ninja coming, or they kind of look like the Sound Ninja, I'm not gonna lie. Spider? Are we in Australia? Cause that spider was freaky. Was this? Oh, yeah, it's the right episode. Man, yeah, right where we left off.
Oh, Lady Chiyo, you... I don't get it. What's she trying to do?
Trying to sacrifice.
Jutsu? No.
Reanimation, right? That's how she called it.
We have to get back and neutralize that poison and
That's what she meant.
Our job here is finished. We beat him.
That really is what she meant.
But more than that, there's something I must do. My job isn't done yet.
So, this is what she was talking about.
This is what she meant. All along, guys.
Is that?
Yeah.
Leave him alone, will you? What do you think you're doing?
Shut up, Naruto, you don't understand the situation. I mean, I get it, he's protective of his friend,
Chiyo
but...
is exchanging her own life for his.
Yeah, man, come on.
Sakura, what?
Oh, that look, man.
It's gonna be alright. She's bringing him back.
But at what cost? Oh man, I knew this grandma was OG, but she's just the toughest grandma I ever met, man.
Bringing him back? you talking about? I mean, how is that even possible?
This jutsu,
Was made for
only Lady
Sasori.
Chiyo knows it.
And we actually need to thank the Akatsuki, aka Sasori, because this jutsu was developed for his benefit, for bringing back his parents. Okay? So, inadvertently, Gaara is getting that reward because Sasori was, too far gone, and this is her recompense, man. This is her way of giving it back. Because she told us that she was actually the one who was sealing those beasts inside Gaara and the previous. This is her way of admitting she was wrong. This is her redemption. I'm not
Special
gonna.
jutsu.
Wait, are you serious?
Such a convenient jutsu should not be possible.
He's gonna see it, isn't he?
That chakra flow. There's no question.
It comes at a considerable risk.
They can both see it! Yup. They understood the situation immediately. Man. She's risking it all. Stunned everybody. Oh, Granny.
Chakra.
What is this? Um,
You can
Yeah.
use my chakra.
he has
Take as much as
thumbs.
you need to. That'll work, won't it, Granny?
And
Please.
Naruto just wants his friend back.
He and Gaara
Yeah.
are both Jinchuriki. Naruto knows how Gaara feels better than anyone in the sand ever could. After all, those who are Jinchuriki
Look
have been
at
treated
that.
the same
Look
way
at that
in
face,
every
man. He
village.
feels for Gaara so much.
That's why he feels this desperate need to save Gaara. It doesn't matter whether Gaara's from the sand, or the leaf, or anywhere else.
Place your hands on top of mine.
Oh, she's gonna do it, man. And it doesn't matter if he's from the sand or any other village. No discrimination, because he looks at him as a friend, as somebody who went through the same shit that he has, They walk the same path and guys, this is so deep and emotional. Like, you can actually see how far Naruto's willing to go to rescue Gaara. And it's filled with rage and emotion, all these episodes, this whole arc. And this is the climax, man. I'm already crying. It's been like 4 minutes of the episode. And it looks like he's really able to help because he has a lot of chakra and he's able to donate it in a way to Granny to help her with her jutsu, because she's drained. She's been through a lot. She's old, man. This Granny might be OG and she looks tough, but we need to realize that she is also very old, man. And I just got it, man. When she was talking to Kakashi, she said, I am old and weary, but there must be a reason for old sack of bones like me to still be alive. And this is the reason, man, to give back to the youth that she actually helped terrorize way back when she was less wise. Let's say it like that. Man. Yep. Man, if they bring Gaara back. Yep. This takes a lot of chakra. You can see it on Naruto's face.
Naruto's dream is to become Hokage, so the news that Gaara had been made Kazekage hit him pretty hard. He was frustrated, but at the same time,
He
deep
was
in his
happy.
heart, he was profoundly happy for
And
Gaara.
proud.
You see,
Yeah.
Naruto has another remarkable gift. He doesn't need much time or many words to make friends with almost everyone he meets.
That actually proves, man, that Gaara is also able to influence people in a way that Granny, Chiyo, and Naruto are showing us here, okay? He created those bonds with them. He created bonds. They are so strong that they're willing to fight and put everything on the line to save them. I understand that Granny Chiyo is doing it for different reasons, but you can't tell me that old dogs can't learn new tricks because she is living proof of it, okay? She saw the error in her ways through Naruto and his behavior, his protective behavior of Gaara, okay? She saw that there really is a thing called true bond, true friendship. It goes way beyond the villages and everything, you know? It's here. They try to take it away from you, but it's here. And that's just... In her old age, she learned a new lesson. That's why she's smiling, man.
This world of shinobi, created by frivolous old people.
Yes.
It's a great comfort to know that new souls like yourself have come along. Everything I've done in my life has been wrong.
Oh, man.
But at least, here in my final hour, I can finally do something right for a change.
This is her
The
redemption.
sand and the leaf. May
Yes.
the future that awaits them be different from the way things were in our time.
Yeah, man, because she said... that-
This special power of yours that Kakashi spoke of, that power will change the future dramatically. Become a Hokage, the likes of which has never been seen.
This means so much to him, man.
And as for you, Sakura, you'll surpass your master as a kunoichi. I've little doubt. Naruto, do an old woman a favor, will you? You are the only person in the world who knows the extent of Gaara's pain. Please, look after Gaara.
He will, man. He will. And Gaara is now gonna gain all those friends. Do you remember that scene? Where Naruto had everybody, started to gain everybody, but Gaara was alone. He's gonna befriend him, and Gaara's gonna gain the friends as well, isn't he?
Who is that? Who's calling me?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. I'm destroyed, guys. I can't function. I need to. I know you hate when I stop, guys, but I couldn't see the screen anymore. My eyes were filled with tears. Oh, Jesus Christ, this episode. But as long as I stopped, this Granny. Wow, man, this Granny. I have no words, man. This Granny is amazing. Like her. I'm presuming those were her last words, telling Sakura that. Oh man, like, let's just continue this. I have no words.
Oh. It's just my hand again.
Naruto's gonna pull him back out of his...
My hand.
Like he's drifting away, but Naruto's gonna... I can already see it, man. I can...
Who am I? I am.
I knew it! I knew it, man! Yes!
Gaara.
You're Gaara, man. You're Gaara.
Naruto.
Come on. Yep, he remembered. It's Naruto. And all the friends, man. He's back. He's back. Everybody the sand arrived, man. Yep,
What is this?
they came for the
I'll get ready to
Kazekage.
help you. You've had everyone worried half to death.
Yep,
Gaara!
and there she is.
You all right?
Matsuri, right? Your future wife, man, I'm calling it. Everybody's so happy to see him. Yep. But what about Chiyo, man? What about Chiyo, man? Where's Chiyo? Jesus, man. I'm sorry, I gotta... Fuck! This is... I'm sorry, They just went right to laughing and I'm stuck in this void of sadness because I'm... Oh my god. He's back, man. He's really back the way they did it. Because those were his last words, you know, who am I? Where am I? Who is that? That's me, you know, and that's how they continued this. Naruto going through all of his friends to get to his new friend, you know, and then he wakes up and sees everybody there cheering and clapping and being glad that he's back. They came for their Kazekage. That's what happened the beginning of the episode. Those people that were actually running through the grass, that was the sand. I was right, man. I'm sorry, I know you don't like when I stop, but I need to stop to compose myself, and also I haven't stopped at all. They're not gonna let me post this episode if I continue like this, okay? Yeah, man, this guy's me, like he's... Look at him all confused.
You sure had us worried there.
No
Kankuro!
kidding. You caused us a whole ton of grief there, little...
That's what they were planning, Temari and Kankuro and Matsuri. They weren't listening to the elders to keep that castle safe. They actually gathered the troops and went after their Kazekage, man. That's what I'm talking about. That was the plan. That's...
Brother.
Will you two quit putting on airs already? Gaara's the Kazekage, remember? Ugh. Show a little respect, you nitwits. Gaara, talk to me. How do you...
That's a sister right there. The Gaara's like, who are you people? Where's Chiyo, man?
Oh, thanks be to the heavens! I thought we'd lost him. Without the Lord Kazekage,
Get a hold of yourself. There's no way we'd ever lose Lord Gaara. Lord Gaara is the hottest thing ever. He's a quiet, cool, strong, and elite warrior.
That's what I was talking
Lord
about.
Gaara is
His
totally
future
gorgeous,
wifey right
isn't he?
there.
After all, he is Kazekage. If anything should ever happen again, I'll protect him with all my heart. I will.
Do you notice? Do you notice what's happening here? All the villagers and ninja and you know, they're all glad their Kazekage is safe. But in the past, they were all afraid of them. Like the old generation, Granny's generation, they ruled with fear. They were so afraid of the unstable Gaara, but they weren't realizing that they were the actual ones who created the unstable Gaara, okay? All he needed was to flourish, this environment, these people, okay? Now, she said in her last words, I'm still presuming those were her last words, that it's very good to know that these kind of people exist to continue on the legacy that Granny and her generation actually failed at. You know, Naruto and people like him, kind-hearted people that have a heart, you know? And it's so great to see like the parallel and all these people coming here for Gaara, actually cheering that he's okay and you know, actually seeing him as a human being and not just a Chinchuriki or a vessel for that demon or a monster or, you know, an unstable creature. Wow, man, this episode, I have no words. I know some of you are gonna say he has no words and yet he's still talking, but you know, the hell with you. Let's just... they're actually fighting over him.
Women always go weak in the knees for that cool, elite type of guy.
Yep.
So what can you do, am I right?
Just like...
I'm pretty sure Shikamaru said something like that
after
once,
Sasuke, yeah. Look at Temari's protecting him.
The same pain I have.
Oh, yeah.
He taught me that I can change the path my life will follow.
Yep.
One day, Kankuro, I'd like to become something precious to others too.
He remembers those words. It's all thanks to Naruto.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. And do you remember before Naruto went, what Kankuro said to him? Naruto, please save my little brother. And he did. Actually, Granny Chiyo did, but you get what I'm saying. This is just, I'm sorry,
don't
guys.
Look at me. It's Granny over there that you should be thanking.
Yes. Over
She
there.
saved Gaara with some kind of incredible medical ninjutsu.
Is she dead? She is, isn't she?
She tired herself out and fell asleep. But I'm sure she'll be fine when we get her back to the village.
No.
He doesn't know.
Huh?
Yup. She exchanged her life for Gaara's, man. The ultimate sacrifice.
Granny Chiyo used that jutsu.
Yep. It looks
What are
like
you
they
talking
know
about?
about it.
Why won't she?
Yep, Kakashi saw it while she was doing it. So did Neji.
She wasn't using medical ninjutsu. It was a reanimation ninjutsu.
Yep.
Granny Chiyo is dead.
Like I said, man, a lose-lose situation. Either way,
Reanimation jutsu?
we suffer.
What are you saying? How can she be dead?
It's an ninjutsu that allows you to bring someone back from the dead in exchange for your own life.
It can't be.
Damn.
As I thought.
Yep, he saw it.
Kai-sensei. Years ago in our Puppet Master Corps, a jutsu was secretly developed to breathe life into actual puppets. Granny Chiyo led that project.
Yep.
They did come up with a method for it. However, midway they concluded there was too much risk involved. It was classified as forbidden jutsu before human testing could be done, and sealed away.
She died with a smile.
In this world of shinobi created by frivolous old people, it's a great comfort to know that new souls like yourself have come along. Up till now, everything I've done in my life has been wrong.
He just realized that those were her actual last words, and that she was fully aware of what she was doing, while Naruto didn't have a clue, man. And my tears. I'm proud of Chiyo, but at the same time, I'm very sad, okay? But that doesn't change what she did. It's a great thing what she did here, okay? The ultimate sacrifice. The older generation sacrificing itself for the new, younger generation. She saw something in Naruto and Gaara in their bond. She saw that they can do better than her generation ever could. That's why she said, everything I did to this point was nothing. It was nothing compared to this deed. Okay? This is just... Man, this granny, this... I love her so much, okay? And I love Gaara so much. It's just... You can't win either way. You can't.
At least here in my final hour, I can finally do something right for a change.
Yeah.
The sand and the leaf. May the future that awaits them be different from the way things were in our time.
She actually accepted the alliance between the sand and the leaf, because if you remember the first time they arrived, she was skeptical. She was like, every village is just looking out for their own behind, and this is just a scene they're creating to give us false sense of their friendship, but they're just looking out for themselves. And here she actually acknowledged their bond and you know, the future alliance of their villagers. They're gonna define what that alliance means. And it's...
This special power of yours that Kakashi spoke of.
Naruto is just realizing
power
this.
Will change the future dramatically.
He realizes the depth and heaviness of those words.
Become a Hokage, the likes of which has never been seen.
He realizes. He realizes what a heavy burden he just received. You know? And her brother is there, man. Man! Yeah, I should have seen this coming, but she was full. She was so full of life.
To burst out laughing. Her face is so peaceful.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be so like her, man.
Yes.
Oh my god. You better throw her the biggest funeral ever!
Naruto, there really is something different about you. It's true. You do have the power to change people.
Yeah. He does, man.
Lady Chiyo always used to say that she didn't care about the future of the Hidden Sand Village. She wasn't the kind of person who would do something like this for Gaara.
Yeah, she really wasn't, man.
Lady Chiyo entrusted the future to you and Gaara. It was a death befitting a shinobi.
He really was, man. He changed Chiyo and Gaara, man. He changed the whole Sand Village. When you think about it. Just like the third, man.
That's true.
I get it now. I understand what Granny wished for.
Yeah, help him up, man. The future is in your hands now, guys. She saw the error in her ways. In her old age, man, that's not easy. That proves how open-minded she was and smart, intelligent.
Everyone,
also proves.
Pray for Lady Chiyo and bid her farewell.
Yeah, man. It also proves how much Naruto can change people, man. How much he can influence others. How much this show is amazing, man. This is just... He changed the whole Sand Village. I'm telling you. Everybody used to be pricks there. Look at them now. Just...
Lady Chiyo.
That's it. This is, I'm sorry, this is like 20 minutes of watching me cry. I'm not even lying like this. Wow, man, this episode, why didn't you warn me, man? Like this broke my soul. We just lost Chiyo. We lost her in an epic way. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was a death fitting of a shinobi, like the third, like Naruto said, like Kakashi said, like such amazing scenes. I mean, can't even lie, guys. Also can't even breathe, like because my nose is like the tears and then I really enjoyed this episode. I did. Got us back, man. Got us back. I'm appreciating all of it. The youth is continuing on where the elderly stopped. She saw this is a befitting end for her old bones, and I really appreciate the small detail where her brother remembers her faking her own death and telling, look at her, she's so peaceful, I expect her to burst out laughing every moment now, because he's so used to her doing that to him. This is just... I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry that I cried so much. But this was one emotional episode, you gotta admit it. We got Gaara back, and I'm really happy that happened. I really am. I might be crying, but, I am so happy that Gaara's back. I didn't see that coming at all. I'm really grateful to you guys that you didn't spoil that for me. Like, I really had no idea, but... Wow. What else can I say, man? What else can I say? I'm gonna talk more in the next episode when it's less sad, but for now I need to go and gather my thoughts and compose myself because I'm a bloody mess, man. Like, look at it. I'm a bloody mess, man. Well, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.